Alright, whatever. Just, it's fucking whatever right now. Alright, so, welcome back to the Zero Matter Experiment because I'm such a fucking weirdo on doing shit like this. It's been a while since I've even made a video, to be honest, because, I don't even get viewers, but I do this just for the shits and giggles of it anyway, because I get views, but later after I post my video. Which I guess it helps a lot. I mean, the most I've gotten was like, what, 16, 12? I think that was when I was featuring the famous Jesse Herzog, whoever that is. She's like way ahead of me right now on doing all this crap. She does covers. She does her own little show. She does stuff with like her chihuahua. All those other people are like light years ahead of me apparently, and I'm stuck here blogging out to you guys because, well, I don't know, you seem bored half the time. So I'm just like, hey, let me try and, I don't know, attempt to fucking entertain you. And I don't even censor this shit because everyone's just like, oh yeah, let's see the real him. And yeah, this is me, like, what? At this hour. At like 12:49 at night. I can be very interesting at this point. You get to give me a topic at first, obviously, but I mean, other than that, if I'm just stuck with like zero viewers, like this thing is showing right here, or like down here on the fucking YouTube page because I always put this shit up later. Um, I don't know, just give me shit to rant about. I'll totally go on like full on. If you want to have like a dark session at one point and just full out, just be like, pour your heart and soul into this crap, then yeah, sure, I'll do it. Hell, if you need me to smack around somebody silly, then yeah, I'll do that also. I don't even care. Point is that when you start off doing shit like this, you're not gonna expect to get views. Unless you're hot, unless you got big tits, unless you got a fine ass, unless you got some sort of a good looks. And honestly, I got neither of those. So honestly, fuck you all. Go, you know, pour some more makeup on you because you already have like gallons and gallons of makeup on your face. Good God, I feel bad for some of you. It's like the only reason why you like get that many people is like the amount of stuff you try to put on. All right, and honestly, it's not healthy for you. Why do you even bother? Even I don't even bother at this point. Yeah, I still have not even bothered from the start, and I'm just like, blah. It was never me, to be honest. I'm just, it doesn't even get, I don't even give a crap about that shit anymore. Not like I ever did, but it just changes a person's perspective about you. It's almost like, it's almost, honestly, it's just like a movie. It's like, you get the innocent chick or guy that's just there, lonely at first, and then eventually, he gets like an epiphany, struck into the head. And the next thing you know, he's hanging out with like the cool clique, or she's like hanging out with like the pink tees and crap. Oh my, I can't believe I just said that. Um, the next thing you know, that they're all quiet at first, and then eventually they start hanging out with like a certain group that you never ever would have seen them like to be with in general. And then you're just like, what the crap? What's up with her? What's up with him? Like you like the old them, but by then it's too late because then they get like the next person you would never ever expect them to like be with or whatever, and it's just like, whoa, I was way too late. And then of course when you try and go back after they have their little world crumble or whatever, and you try to help them, and it's like the friendship or whatever it's kind of restored, and at the same time it's not. Honesty counts. All right, just there's no need to go out and impress the fucking world because, oh yeah, let me just show myself to everybody, and then let me have somebody else control my life for me because that's exactly what I need to do to boost my morale out here. And honestly, I don't even have any of that, and I seem to just enjoy who the hell I am right now, as opposed to letting like a fucking piece of paper tell me who I'm supposed to be. Like that dean's list that a good portion of you are trying to get on. Yeah, that's stupid. The amount of people that probably want to hit me right now across the fuck the thing. You're just like you. Let me tell you something. I've been somewhat doing decent good in this school year, and honestly, it's like if I do get on that list, I'm trashing that shit. Okay, I don't even care about getting onto the fucking dean's list because honestly, I'm just not one for the smart crap. However, it's like I talk to smart people on a daily basis, so the irony is that I don't even know if it's irony. Even my grammar sucks. All right, so you're just gonna have to fucking shut up and listen to me at this point. Grammar's so bad that it's just like the irony, the fact that I don't want to be on the dean's list, but I still have friends that are like, way up there in the smart level. And that could be any smart level. It could be playing guitar, playing bass, playing drum, just being smart in general with making websites and crap. It's just I just have a wide variety of friends, but it's like I feel so stupid half the time. And yeah, I will say that even the people younger than me have like the greatest ideas ever. But that's just, I don't know. The way I see it, the rest of you had like a tons and tons loads more freedom than I did when I was growing up, so to speak. Just a bunch of I kind of got backtracked a whole bunch because I was sitting there trying to figure myself out, and yeah, I kind of lost touch with who the hell I was a few years ago. It kind of sucks, but let's face it, I could not help myself and I needed some help. So, went MIA for like the longest time that I could possibly remember, and everyone's like, "Oh, where the hell have you been?" I'm just like, "Listen, I gotta get some help." And yeah, I'm being honest. I mean, once I told everybody like what the hell happened to me, like fucking ninth grade, before that maybe, everyone was just like, "Whoa, holy cow, why'd you do this?" It's like, I'm disappointed in you. I'm like, well, I'm disappointed in you too. You're doing drugs before me, and yet I haven't done anything. Or you're drinking before you're supposed to. Come on. You don't think I'm disappointed half the time? It's like I see half my friends like, dead on the floor, and I'm just like, what the crap? I want you guys to be there later on. I don't want you guys killing over yourselves. Like just overnight party, drinking, whatever. And none of this college bullshit where it's like, oh, it's not like that. I'm like, I've seen some stuff. You guys just you gotta learn how to hide that shit. It just goes on there, all right. And it's not even like I want to look at it. He's like, hey, so the top picture of the week is this so and so just drinking like an entire keg by him or herself. Yeah, what the hell's wrong with you? Calm yourself. No. Okay, stumbling upon random ass pictures, and I see some old person that that graduated with my class or whatever, and everyone's like lifting this kid to like drink, but I've seen like 5 other people do that, and I'm just like, oh my god, what the crap is wrong? Like, is that what makes a party? Seriously? That's why I don't even go to anything anymore. It's just like, oh yeah, you expected to drink. I hung out with my friends on one night I was drinking. It was like, me and 3 other guys, and it wasn't that bad. But I mean, when it comes down to a point where it's like everybody's drinking, and the next thing you're getting pushed around like this and stuff, yeah, there could be a problem. The last thing I need is to get caught by the cops and crap, and everybody's like, oh, run away. And honestly, that's not fun. Because then who the hell is held responsible? I don't know, the person that owns the house, the person that threw the party. Yeah, they're getting their asses kicked by the cops more than, because we're out running past the fucking streets and shit, and we're just like, oh, run, or whatever. And next thing you know, your own friend is caught in like jail, and you're just like, dude, no, I shouldn't have drank and shit. And I'm just like, no, because he had a family. I'm like, what? Wait, what? The kid's 18. He's only like a year older or younger than me, actually, at this point, because I'm going to be 19 soon. TV these days, so bad for you. Yeah, get fit because I want to, I want to tone all this out. Yeah, I don't care. I really, really don't. Back on track. Anyway, so it's like, yeah, there's people younger than me having kids already. Might I say, what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, God forbid that, like, you're 16 and you have a kid, and then I gotta, you come across this video and it's just like, oh my god, I take so much pride in taking care of my child. You don't know what it's like. I'm just like, actually, I've been there, and like helping my other friends out with like taking care of their own kids, and they were younger than me at this point, and I'm just like, wow, this is bad. And then you gotta wonder like where the hell half the logic is half the time. And honestly, world just disappoints me in like so many ways, and I don't even know why. Why? You know, actually, I don't even know why I even bothered to like just watch this shit anymore. All right, it's so nerve wracking, you know, because I see like people younger than me that are like having kids already. I'm just like, well, clearly you have a plan going, and it's not to have such a bright future. Oh, jeez, God forbid I said that too. You know, the shit, you really got to pay attention to me when it's like, you know, how do I really feel about a topic? I just don't. I just think it's like you're just degrading yourself by having a kid at this young of an age, or you're expected to get married at such a young age. You have literally till like 20 plus to think about that. All right, you don't need to fucking rush into that. You're that young. You right now just get the shit out of the way. Why do you? Why do you? All right, first of all, it's like you might have money. I don't. All right, but it's like, why do you need to do all that at this point? If you're waiting, then sure. I mean, I guess. But you like how much did your fiance or whatever spend on the ring? Like, not give me an estimate. 3,200. I don't know. To be honest, maybe you got a cheap ring for like 1,000. I really don't care. To be honest, show it off if you want. But it's like, yeah, now you're trying too hard. We get that you're getting engaged. Now get the plan going. Maybe if you shake a leg or whatever and you pull your own weight around, maybe you'll actually go somewhere. I don't know. Just right now, just fucking relax while you can. I mean, you just got out of high school when high school was hammering you down like, you know, day in, day out, had the same classes. I mean, except for A and B. But it's why does everybody have to like fucking jump from like in a relationship for like, I don't know, 3 weeks, 3 months actually, so I can somewhat be fair to you assholes, and then just jump to be like, oh yeah, married in a status because I think it's cute. I'm just like, really? You really think that that's how it's gonna be? All right, you know, and I've been proven wrong, and I'm just like, all right, good for fucking you. Just, you know, I'll be here doing my shit, not worrying about anything, to be honest, and don't have kids at this age because God knows where the hell you're gonna go afterwards. And the next thing you know, you have all those plans that you had since like the very beginning, they don't really work out. Yeah, so good luck with that. And I don't know. I really don't even know what to say to you, to be honest. It's just by all means, good luck. That's it. Really have nothing else to say to you, because if I did, I kind of don't want to go off the handle, and I don't want to get like angry messages and be like, are you fucking talking about me? I'm just like, no, I could be talking about several other people, and the fact that you think that I'm talking about you makes me one hell of a conceited person. So by all means, please shut the hell up. Everybody like just to jump on. It's like, oh yeah, they're probably talking about me. It's like you and several other people are have this in the same situation. I don't even say names for a fucking reason. If you wanted me to say a name, I think that would make the shit a lot more interesting. You know, because then you can have your fiance fight me or whatever. You can have your kick-ass gangsta mother effing boyfriend fucking fight me or whatever. I don't even know. And see what I did there? I blanked him out, and then I didn't even bleep myself out. But by all means, it's like, if you're gonna fight me for over such a stupid reason, then it's just like, you know, you're the stupid one, alright? I'm out here just saying what's on my mind, and I give you a fair warning anyway. So, I guess that means you can't read either? Or even listen well? But I give a good fair warning as to, like, you know, what you're about to see you might not like, and you might hate me. So, quit jumping the shit, and just be like, if you feel offended, then say something. Holy crap. I'm pretty sure I can find a good explanation as to what the hell I say half the time. But again, if you're thinking that I'm just talking directly about you, given the circumstances and crap, no, I could be talking about something in the past because I don't even evaluate myself that bad. I'm that bad at English that I just say shit out of random. Half the stuff I say happened like months ago, alright? And it's just brought up here because I have the time to say it, alright? So, that's what's going on with me if you really want to know. But That's how I'm viewing the world right now. I don't even like it. All right, the logic behind some people nowadays is fucking stupid. All right, it's just like why are you doing to yourself? You still have everything ahead of you, and honestly, college isn't that bad. Just fucking go for it. All right, like you drop out of college, it's like, oh yeah, you're not gonna get far in life. Well, the only guy that I ever heard that actually proved that wrong, I think, was like Bill Gates or like Steve Jobs. His college dropout, and look at him, he made an invention. Now he's making millions. Cool. But it's just like, what else are you going to do in your spare time? Because then eventually, if you have work, then you're going to hate work and you're just going to be like, damn, I should really go to school. Or some other shit like that. And if you really enjoy work, then by all means, keep making the money. Not really, like, have other opportunities in the future. That's kind of how that shit rolls. And pick something you're probably going to like, because that's, I don't want to hear how everybody's like, oh, I got so much homework to do. And honestly, it's not like I took the easy way out either. The shit that I'm learning is pretty intense, alright? And I have to compete just as hard with everybody else as opposed to, like, writing a 10-page essay due by next class or whatever. No, that's how I am. So, that's me. And that's all that I have to rant on today. Probably till the next webisode. Until, I don't know, whenever I get some free time. Maybe after work or after I'm done working out. When I'm not fucking busy or when I'm not texting people this late at night. And it's, oh, cool. If you're watching this, then I'm probably texting you right now. Ah, sweet. So, this has been the Zero Matter Experiment. Sorry for the whole angry rant thing, but that's kind of how half this shit goes anyway. So, yeah. Zero Matter Experiment, Zero Matter, logging out.